Hi.
Hi,
Where are you from?
I'm from Romania.
Can you tell about your dreams which you have?
Yeah, of course. So I have three dreams. First is to be a pilot, or to not actually to be a pilot, but to fly. So it's a long story behind it. I will tell you a few words about it. So first of all, I was in the first grade, and the teacher come in class, and the teacher asked us, the students, let's call them like this, to say the name and what do you want to be when you grow up. And it was the first time in my life when somebody asked me this question: what do you want to be when you grow up? And I was sitting in the middle row, and the guys started to say police, medic, and teacher, and all the others started to repeat police, medic, teacher, police, medic, teacher, and I was like, I have to be something different. And that time I was living near airfield, so I thought very simple. There is an airfield here. I want to be a pilot. I also liked airplanes and aircraft without engine and stuff like this. So this dream with flying starts from there, from the first grade of school.
Cool.
And then
it was like a sign from the universe to you, like look at the pilots.
Yeah. And then I tried to follow this path to be a pilot, and I went to the school, and the university. I passed all the physical and medical tests for pilots, supersonic aircraft, but I was after admission test, I was the first one under the line, so I wasn't accepted for that. And then I decided to not try again once more the next year, because I thought I would lose 1 year of my life doing nothing, just learning maybe. And I thought that I can do a lot more things in 1 year than just waiting.
Of course.
Yeah. So another dream, it's...
And as for pilot, what kind of pilot?
That time was supersonic. That was the option that But now it's like only flying.
You want to fly?
Yeah, paraglide, maybe aircraft without engine or stuff like this. Helicopter, anything.
Close to the birds.
Yeah.
Cool.
Not necessary, but
Okay.
okay. And then another dream is to have a meaningful life. So I want when I will be at my deadly bed, or the last hour of living, let's call it like this. So I will ask myself, did I have a meaningful life? And one of my dreams is to say yes in that moment. So important for me is that to take decisions that you will never regret.
And as for this period, I mean, for the present, can you say that your life has some meaning?
In the present?
Yeah.
Yeah. I done a lot of things that they remained in my mind as one of the best memories of all times, really. I mean, there are crazy things that I participate in, that I made in, and so on.
Cool.
And the third dream is to find a woman and to make this woman the most happy woman in the world.
You will be popular.
Yeah, but I need to find her, to find her. I think the soul most matters in this, the soul. So.
And do you know some, I don't know, maybe not parameters, women's parameters? Woman is not like an instrument or something.
Yeah, sure.
But
that's why you have to find a matching soul for you, because otherwise it won't work. And I mean, you will give happiness, but you won't receive anything back, and that's quite a little awkward sometimes.
Of course. So, can you say some, I don't know, some options of such women, or some features of character she has, or something like that, or maybe some other parameters?
For me, it has to be very respectful. I think the trust matters the most. So for me, you can call love if you don't trust fully that person. So what I'm saying is that if you are with your girl somewhere, doesn't matter, and the guy with $1 million comes and throw it on the table, or another guy which is a very muscle guy will come, you can say to them, do whatever you want, and try whatever you want, but you don't worry and you are not jealous, because you trust completely your woman, and you know that she will refuse anything because she loves you, and that is like true love for me. To say some qualities or some stuff like this, I think it's not a proper way to describe.
Okay. Yeah, you set some parameters yourself.
Yeah, sometimes you realize that some things are just you can just feel them. You cannot explain them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, really like feeling.
So it's hard for me to describe how.
The song.
I'm also wondering what my future wife is doing right now. This is a very very funny question for everybody.
Yeah, maybe she makes video about her dreams to find some guy. Like that.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
So
nobody knows.
We have 3 dreams. Now, one important thing, to add terms to those dreams. Like,
Okay.
can you imagine some terms for those 3 dreams? Some periods?
About a meaningful life, of course, you can't have a timeline. Just it's at the end. It will be yes or no. But for the girl, it will be like 2 years, maybe. I was wondering. I'm not the guy of searching. I'm just sometimes waiting for opportunities and see what it is. And for the pilot stuff, I think 8 years in case of being a real pilot of helicopter or whatever. But in case of paragliding or parachute, it's also 2 years, I think.
Okay. And don't you mind if the universe or the world will decide to make shorten of those terms? I mean...
No, I won't mind, of course.
Okay.
I can't wait for it.
Okay, agreed. I wish you dreams will be realized as soon as it's possible, and good luck to you.
Okay, thank you. You're the same. I wish you the same.
Thank you.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.